What's up, y'all? This is Glizzy and this Barberson TV. And today we got Surviving Shy Glizzy. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. I'm on my way to 100K subscribers. Everybody keep asking me where I get my hoodies from. Top Dollar Sweezy on Instagram. Tap in. Sweezy World. But, okay, so it's Surviving Shy Glizzy. I gotta be serious. So for the people that don't know who Shy Glizzy is a rapper from the DMV who became successful. And he just feel like he bigger than the world, but nobody around him really likes him or really deal with him for real. They just act like they do just because he in a better situation in life than them, and it come with, I guess, stuff they never seen before. Like you might be in rooms around people like me. I've been around people because of hanging with Shy Glizzy. I've been around people I never probably would have met in my life. Them opportunities right there alone will have people ready to throw their life away, ready to give up their time and their life for his life, and it always end bad. So this is Surviving Shy Glizzy. First, we're gonna start off with Benny T. Benny T is more so Shy Glizzy manager. Shy Glizzy, he take care of Shy Glizzy day-to-day business. They drive around on a come up. Like he talk for Shy. He put the plays together and Shy just do it. Shy and Benny got a on and off relationship. I don't know to this day. I'm just talking about the days when I was around. I don't know to this day if Shy still deal with Benny and Benny still deal with Shy, but there have been days that Shy then cursed Benny out. Benny a grown man. Benny probably weighed 230 pounds. Shy probably weighed 114. Shy just cursing Benny out because he know I'm right there and I'm not going to allow nothing to happen. But one day, Benny was in the car. He was at a gas station in Atlanta. And Benny and Shy got into an argument, and Shy jumped out the slide door while the car was moving and tried to fight Benny. Benny jumped out the slide door too. Now they rolling out of a soccer van. They rolling on the ground. Shy Glizzy, his manager at the gas station in Atlanta, rolled on the ground. Shy looking at me like, ain't kill him. And Benny looking at me like, don't kill me. And I'm looking at him like, y'all goofy. I ain't doing nothing. Like, y'all be right there scrapping like, I'm off duty. First of all, I'm hungry. I'm about to go in this gas station, give me a Glizzy and some chips. Y'all better get it together by the time I get back. So they got an on and off relationship. So long story short, Shy the type of guy, if he meet other people and he feel like the opportunity is going to be bigger and better, he'll cut the other person off. He'll have no loyalty, no respect, or no nothing to nothing. It's any situation to make him better, he with it. It don't matter who it is. There's no loyalty to anything. He feel like he bigger than the world and he create everything around him. That's just what he believe in his head. So he started doing business with other people that do business, and he felt like Benny couldn't get him where he wanted to get him, where he wanted to go in life. But Benny was investing his own money. Like Shy was doing great. Shy Glizzy couldn't become Shy Glizzy without me, Benny, and Baby. That's three teams that's a three-legged team that he needed to put together to even have a start in life. So Benny is his manager. He just curried Benny, talked to Benny any kind of way. Benny just did because Benny get paid and he put up with it. Benny was doing this for free and wasn't getting. Benny get like people calling about shows now they important. Nobody knew who Benny was. Now I know who Benny was. The streets know who Benny was. Benny getting phone calls about Shy Glizzy. Shy Glizzy the popping artist ever, but behind the scenes he going through hell. He's willing to go through hell to deal with this fame, I guess. Fame and clout is crazy. It had people like that. So him and Benny always fall out. He always saying how Benny's stealing money, this, that, and the third, but it is what it is. Benny a good guy, bro. He treat Benny like. So Baby, 301 Baby. 301 Baby is Shy Glizzy big homie for real. I met Baby through Shy Glizzy back in the day. Baby used to invest his money. This was the person who used to invest his money in the Shy Glizzy. He invested his money in the Shy Glizzy, and then he came up to like some hiccups in life. He came with some hiccups in life, and he didn't have it as much as he had it in the beginning. But I told you, Shy Glizzy, the type of guy, he take his opportunities. Whatever opportunity is better, he gonna elevate. This whole story, you gonna see how he betrayed the next person, just go to the next level, get to the next level, betray them, he gotta betray a person to even to evolve. 301 Baby is his man. Baby invest. First of all, Benny his man. Benny doing his management business. He run into another manager with CMG that know how to do business. But he do business for CMG. He see Yo Gotti and his artists. He thinking like, man, them Yo Gotti and his artists managers. I don't want them to be my manager. My old manager, Benny. That's how he upgraded from Benny. So Baby 301 Baby invested all his money into Shy Glizzy, making Shy Glizzy on shows. They getting him shows with Future at the Ibiza. He getting outfits. They introduce him to they people. Shy introduce him to they people. Just building relationships. They MIGG is GG, MIGG. They labels together. Shy just basically getting sponsored. They sponsoring his whole life. One day, 301 Baby took Shy Glizzy to a business meeting. Shy Glizzy was in this business meeting, and in this business meeting, 301 Baby had fell asleep. 301 Baby had fell asleep, and as 301 Baby had fell asleep, the guy that 301 Baby was in there at the business meeting about had a conversation with Shy Glizzy on the side and told him come back tomorrow without 301 Baby. 301 Baby woke up, Shy Glizzy played it off, Shy Glizzy came back the next day. Shy Glizzy sat down with that person. That person bought him a Rolex watch, diamond chains, Glizzy Gang chains the next week and everything. He cut 301 Baby off. 301 Baby invested all his money into Shy Glizzy, and Shy Glizzy ran off. Now Shy Glizzy playing 301 Baby 50, like playing him to the point where like he want him to get into it with him so he can have a reason to cut him off because he really no longer need him no more. He made it to the next level. That's just how life go, I guess. No loyalty to nothing. So now he get into a Baby, he take 301 Baby, he take the MIGG out. Now it's just GG. Now he feeling turned up. He conquered himself. Now he feel like he in a bigger position. He got more help. He can just feel himself. He doing good. So long story short, he got a big homie. His big homie, some bald head guy, his name is Twin. His big homie end up going to jail by federal agents, end up locking him up in the streets are saying he testified. He worked with the police. He became a government informant, and he worked with them, and he told on some people he was doing connections with. He got a partner that he used to be with every day. His right hand man. His right hand man saying that he ain't right. So if his right hand man saying he ain't right, he ain't right. The street saying he ain't right. But this supposed to be Shy Glizzy big homie. Shy Glizzy got them chains from Awesome. He bought him. Shy Glizzy got that car. Shy Glizzy had that Corvette in his video, in an Awesome video. That's the fat guy Corvette who used to hang up his big homie shop. That's not Shy Glizzy Corvette. That house is big homie house. Like, they just was sponsoring his career, making him look bigger, trying to get him to the next level. So long story short, Shy Glizzy keep on going on in his career. He got the big homie now. He sold 301 Baby out. And went on. Now he got the big homie. The big homie blessing him. He getting everything. He videos going everywhere, whatever he want. The money is there. It's ain't all he gotta do is just blow up and become a star now. They just waiting on they chance to get in the industry. He at the door down there. He about to be Shy Glizzy in a week. The feds end up coming locking this big homie up. His big homie end up getting locked up. Shy Glizzy went AWOL on the big homie. The big homie called, asked Shy Glizzy for some money because he invested all this money in the Shy Glizzy. The big homie got locked up. Shy Glizzy ended up blowing up. Shy Glizzy blew up, signed a 300, got a record deal, got everything. He in the game now. Big homie got locked up. Big homie called Shy Glizzy for some money. Shy Glizzy never answered the phone, never talked to that man again a day in his life. That man over to jail right now telling people stories about when he catch Shy Glizzy when he come home. He don't even know if he coming home. Now let's get into the Glizzy Gang. I gotta check my phone, y'all. There's so many people. I don't want to leave nobody out, but I'm gonna leave a couple people out. But it's part of the game, y'all. Bear with me. So it's a guy by the name of 30 Glizzy. We're gonna start off with 30 Glizzy. 30 Glizzy. This Shy homeboy, one of Shy homeboys, he met Shy through Vito Glizzy. 30 Glizzy and Vito Glizzy, we're gonna do them together. Vito Glizzy know Shy Glizzy from the streets. So Vito Glizzy is best friends with 30 Glizzy. So if Vito meets Shy Glizzy, 30 Glizzy always with him, so he brung him around. Vito came around Shy and became Glizzy Gang. Vito association with Glizzy Gang made 30 Glizzy Gang because 30 started coming around every day with Vito, and then Shy found a liking to 30 too. In the midst of that, Vito ended up going to jail. Vito went to jail. Vito went to jail. He got locked up by the feds. He got grabbed by the feds. When the feds grabbed him, Shy never called him, talked to him again. Vito got 11 years. Shy called him hot, never spoke to him, never answered the jail call, never sent him no money. Vito Glizzy out the way. 30 Glizzy still hanging around because they said Vito Glizzy was hot. So 30 stopped with Vito because they were saying he was hot. So 30 still hanging around. He hanging with Shy Glizzy. 30 is now in Gizzy Gang without Vito. And Vito brung 30 to Gizzy Gang. 30 Glizzy end up being in Gizzy Gang and forming a connection with DF Gang. They from Wellington Park. They from DC. He from Maryland and they from DC. So they formed a relationship. So 30 Glizzy got a relationship with some DF Gang guys, and them are his homeboys. He running with them, but he still be with Shy every day because he 30 Glizzy. So they thinking in they head, if we cool with 30 Glizzy, one day we gonna be around the Glizzy Gang and we gonna be a part of the Glizzy Gang. It's gonna be DF and 30 and DF Gang and Glizzy Gang together. So DF Gang had a guy called DF Jizzle. DF Jizzle is the big homie of DF Gang. The big homie of DF Gang is best friends with 30 Glizzy now. So 30 Glizzy and DF Jizzle became best friends. So every time 30 going around Shy, he bringing DF Jizzle. He bringing Jizzle every time. The same effect that had Vito. Vito bringing 30 so many times that 30 became part. Same play. He bring 30 so much. 30 bring Jizzle so much that Jizzle and Shy performed like they agreed on a liking of each other. So they start hanging out. So now there's 30, Jizzle, and it's only Jizzle and 30 though. Jizzle can't bring the DF guys around Shy. He can't bring them. He don't even come by himself. They just repping and so like they big homie is with Shy Glizzy and them. So it's like they feel like they with Shy Glizzy and them, even if they ain't with them. You know what I'm saying? But DF Gang in the streets. They in the streets. They on street time. They young niggas. They turned up young niggas. They on that. So 30 Glizzy end up dying. It's a guy named Ant Glizzy, me, y'all. I'm Ant Glizzy. Only reason I'm not on this list because I survived Shy Glizzy. I left Shy Glizzy before all this. Before Benny T left and everything, I left. I just straight left. I'm going to tell y'all at the end why I left. I'm going to save me for last. But they all getting into it with me. All these people that I named after Benny T, after 301 Baby, I had got into it with Shy Glizzy. I'm getting into it with Shy Glizzy already. So all these people he adding, they are getting into it with me to try to be closer to Shy. Shy, these is his homeboys. So like he training them as an Ant Glizzy hate camp. So long story short, he get the other guys. He get the DF guy. 30 Glizzy end up dying. 30 Glizzy end up dying. And now DF Jizzle still hang around Shy. They still hang around each other with 30 gone. So now they became closer. So only person Shy got is DF Jizzle. That's his closest person from that side. So they be together every day. DF Jizzle got his own money, his own outfits. He got his own little gang of guys. He got his own little crew. So he bring his own to the table. And I told you they in the streets and they on that. So Shy love that. It feel like now Shy feel like he gonna have some protection because they on that and Shy feel like he got some people to protect him. So long story short, now it's just Shy and DF in them. But they all getting into it with me because them Shy minions. Everybody up this list got into it with me. I'm getting into it with Shy from the beginning, from the Benny T days all the way up. So everybody got to get into it with me. Or you can't even be Shy friend if you don't get into it with me. Like if you ain't beef with Ant, you ain't Gizzy Gang. So long story short, I told you they get into me. Them DF guys end up getting locked up by the feds. The feds even end up locking them up for my best friend murder and the murder of a little girl. They put it together, some type of conspiracy, something. I don't know. They got jail time. I don't know. They end up going to jail. So now Shy Glizzy is here. DF Jizzle and them got locked up by the feds. He never called them, never talked to them again on the phone, never spoke to them again. He straight just left them cold turkey. So now, Chanel. Now Shy have no friends. No savages from his neighborhood. No savages from Shy neighborhood. Shy trying to get, no savage trying to blow up. And Shy's trying to get somebody. Shy don't have no nothing. Shy friends just went to jail. Something just got started. I'm talking in code. Something just got started. Now he need a protection plan. He got to go back to the block where he from, what he originally know, and try to fake like he got to find some love. He got to fake try to sound one of these youngers or something. Who a gangster rapper from his block? No Savage. No, who got the youngest behind him? He always appealed to somebody with some youngest behind him. You feel what I'm saying? Who got the youngest behind? No Savage. If I get No Savage, the youngest with me. All right, woo, he calculated that. So now No Savage is dealing with the Glizzy Gang. It pop up. And in the beginning, No Savage dealing with the Glizzy Gang. You used to see No Savage on IG Live like, that nigga ain't Glizzy, his music. But we know mutual people. And I spoke to the mutual people, and he spoke to the mutual people. And we let each other know, like, it ain't nothing. Like, he didn't know he was being. It's two sides to every story. He's been told this by somebody, and I'm not there to tell nobody or defend myself. I have no problems with you, bro. I'm actually a fan of your music. They ain't tell you that, bro. I have no problems with you. I'm a fan of your music, bro. I listen to that right now. It's like, huh? Yeah, don't ever fall for the nonsense. It's all created from something else. Even him finding you was created, bro. He wanted you to get into it with me. So after we figured that out, me and him didn't get into it. We kept going. I promote his music to this day. Free No Savage. So he linked up with Savage. Savage ended up going to jail for a shooting in a mall.
Even though Noah Settles may have entered those guilty pleas under the agreement, he is not admitting to guilt, but rather acknowledging that if the case went to a trial, the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office had enough evidence for a jury to find him guilty. Tonight, new video from Fairfax County prosecutors. Cameras inside a busy Tyson's Corner mall capturing 23-year-old Noah Settles going around a kiosk with a gun in his hand. Nearby were families, including an elderly woman using a cane to walk. You then see him firing 3 rounds. This shooting on Father's Day last year sparking sheer panic from mall visitors and employees, seen dropping to the ground and rushing into stores.
I know I go into that mall with my 11-year-old daughter all the time. We just can't have that in Fairfax County.
This is one of several pieces of evidence prosecutors would have shown to jurors if the case reached trial. Instead, Settles, a rapper who also goes by the name No Savage, pleaded guilty to 4 charges, 3 counts of malicious discharge and 1 count of use of a firearm. 3 other charges were dropped.
This is a really, really great outcome, guaranteed accountability. We don't have to take any risk at trial, and the judge has plenty of room to craft an appropriate sentence for how egregious this conduct was.
Tonight, authorities say Settles had a dispute with a rival gang who prosecutors called White Shirts for wearing white tops. Officials say they're the ones who first approached Settles, seemingly taunting him. One member began recording their encounter. Later, another camera angle catches a tussle between them while Settles is holding a gun. The Commonwealth argues after running away, Settles had opportunities to exit. Moments later, someone in a white shirt appears to approach Settles with a gun. Soon after, shots rang out.
Our view in the prosecution of that case would have been that he was the aggressor.
But the defense maintained Settles was the victim, acting in self-defense. Tonight, his attorney saying he was trying to find a way to get away. And that's what happened when the shots were fired. And now that he has pled guilty, he could face up to 33 years in prison. A sentencing date has been scheduled.
So now he don't have nobody else. But at the time he linked up with Savage, I told you Savage got the young niggas with him. So it's Savage and Gizzy. Savage and Gizzy got a crew. So now Shy Glizzy making songs talking about, I'm going to make Savage rich, now I'm going to do Giz, something like that. Savage rich, and he going to make Giz rich. But now he he's just saying these things to get them to find a liking to him so he can use them for what they offer in the streets or whatever they name or like, just, I don't know, just like, it's like politics for real. You're not going to know unless you know. It's like a chess move. He have no protection. He have no name. He have no face card right now. He trying to find a way back. Only way back if he gets somebody on 37 with a face card, it clean him back up. That's what he was trying to get. But the young is so deep in, they ain't trying to hit them old head stories about this, that, and the third. We got $1 million, bro. Drop a bag of money right here, and we believe he don't do enough for them to even be on that. But I told them that we don't need, I basically told them, like, I reached out to somebody, like, I ain't getting into it with the young niggas from around y'all way, bro. I have no problem. First of all, I like 37, that neighborhood. Y'all, I don't know who told y'all I don't like 37. I'm getting into it with y'all, beef with y'all, want y'all to die, bro. I used to hang on 37, but when y'all was kids and y'all wasn't on there old enough to defend y'all block, I was down bottom of that building. Ask them, I used to be on the back of the moped with me and Turkey Bacon on Riggs Road. Like, I do be outside. I know everybody. Like, I know Ma Lisa on the ice cream truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not an outsider. It just look like that. Don't listen to them voices. They are designed out of hate. So he get to know Savage, he get to Gizzy, but in the meantime of all this, he trying to reach to the youngest. Some other guy that came out of nowhere created play. I don't know what, I think this guy was put his name Taliban Glizzy. That's when, like, This created player came out of nowhere, y'all. Taliban came out of nowhere. I don't know where Shy Glizzy met Taliban at. Nobody know Taliban ex-girlfriends, no nothing. We just know Seven. Like, he popped out of nowhere. I thought he was from like Cleveland, Ohio or something, because Shy went to a show in Cleveland or something, and he came back with like a new member. I don't know where he came from. But long story short, even Taliban started hanging with Shy Glizzy heavy. He was in this #2 guy. Like, he cook his eggs. Well, I'm from the DMV, and the DMV is very small. Your CEO, your boss, the guy, Shy Glizzy, we gonna say names. Shy Glizzy, your CEO, your baby mother. I'm 100% sure. I did too, but that's a whole nother story. Shy pulled up on me one day and was like, man, shit, man. You know the Lord John 7, man? Yeah, woo, what's up? He like, man, drop me off. You can keep the wheels, bro. I'm like, all right. I'm like, I gotta take you out. He's like, man, drop me off out Fort Washington. I'm about to go over her house. Her mother lived on that straight street in Fort Washington. Her mother lived on that straight street back to the right. You know that. The mother and the father live there. They live there to this day. Like, your son, grandparents live in that house. I know the house. She knows she guy. Shy know he like, I'm just wanna know, like, how you walking around feeling like you king of the world and your CEO hit your baby mother? Like, y'all out on vacations and you feel like you just went to the room, got you something. Like, Shy know what that junk feel like, bro? You calling me a clown. Your baby mother called me daddy. Like, what is you talking about? Like, are you tripping? Like, and the only reason he know what's up with her, because I told him what was up with her. I hipped him. He seen me. I was like, man, this on Lil John 7, man. Woo, 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 woo. I had my own situation going on, so I forgot about it. Your baby mother was just like a throwaway. Like, you don't want to say the throwaway, bro. She was just like, she was cool, you know what I'm saying? Kept it moving. But like, he doubled back. We do that. We like tag team. We tend to do that. Like that type of man. I take her, you take her, you take her. But we ain't never, not the baby mother, bro. That's your baby mother. Like, bro, you invited Shy to your baby shower, bro. He damn near. Get him, get. That nigga so good, bro. You might need a fraternity test, bro. I'm here to tell you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You might want to Shy take him out everywhere he goes. If you see him with the celebrities, you see him with right there playing the second man, trying to fill in, basically trying to be Shy muscle, Shy security guard. Shy was out one day walking, a fan took a picture of him. Taliban took the fan phone and deleted the picture out of his phone. I don't know why. It's just weird. They just overly aggressive, trying to live a Tupac, Biggie, Suge Knight life for nothing, just bluffing. His name is Marquise King. He went to Laurel High School. His mother lived on 37. It took him an hour to catch the bus for me to meet him at Potomac Avenue and walk him down the hill. I swear to God, that's as true as I can give you about Shaq. It break my heart that he sit right here and act like he this big bad villain, this super duper hero guy. But after this story, y'all gonna understand it all. Y'all gonna feel my pain. So, Taliban is right-hand man. So his right-hand man, I told y'all, I'm getting into it with Shy Glizzy at this time from the starting of this story to the end of this story. So to be in Gizzy Gang, you got to get into it with Aunt Glizzy. So he fall in line like everybody else. The Aunt Glizzy, get into it with Aunt Glizzy. So he comes straight and get into it with Aunt Glizzy. But this is how it started in the beginning. First time he got into it with me, I said, Taliban, I don't know you. I don't even know your name. Now get it. He said,
Bro. Why would you threaten me though, bro? You could call my phone, bro. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That ain't gangster, bro. You got my number, bro. You could have called me though, bro. I gave you my number, bro. You talking about you got an hour to meet you? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Nah, look, I said clean your face up because they point a blame at you, man.
He said, Aunt, we beefing. No, bro, we not beefing. He asked me on live again, do you got a problem with me? No, I don't have a problem with you, bro. I don't even know you. When I'm talking about the Glizzy Gang, I'm talking about the Glizzy Gang. I know the Glizzy Gang I was in, bro. You like 3 Glizzy Gangs later. He just got to get into it with me to the point where my chain got taken by Earl. I mean, Earl got his chain taken, and Taliban popped up with it. And felt him and Shy became best friends, super duper best friends after that. Now it was turned up after that. Long story short, Taliban ended up getting bagged by the feds on some separate things like some guns in the car. The day before the party, they was out of town. Shy was where he was at and Taliban was where he was at. All right, so I told y'all I got an inside man. So my inside man gave me their flight plans. Told me that Taliban gonna fly in on Friday and Shy gonna fly in on Friday. And for Shy's birthday, they going to the DR. I knew this on, just say Thursday. They ain't going to the club the Saturday. So I'm screaming it out on live. Shy, I know y'all going to the DR. I'm telling them everything before they even know. I'm telling the whole lie that. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm saying y'all going to DR this day. I'm telling them they whole moves. I'm like, Taliban, I know what time you came to DC. I know you back in the city. He come to the city, he hide. All he do is hide. He get in an Uber from the he go all places you cannot get harmed at. He go from the hotel to an Uber. Then he hop in the Uber at Capital One Arena, go to the basketball game for Shy's birthday. They all sitting in different seats. So you know I got pulled all over the city. I can ask the city, where Taliban at? I'm looking for him if he in the city. So now people sending me every angle that they see a Taliban out in the world. They send me a picture of Taliban on the elevator. Here you go. They send me Taliban sitting in his seat looking over his shoulder, scared. They just sending me pictures of Taliban. So I'm like, Taliban, man, get on live, man. I'm like, Taliban, you got 5 minutes to reply. Or, nigga, I'm going to tell all your business. I'm going to tell them where you at. I'm going to tell everybody, nigga. Go live in this city. Tell anybody you in this city. I'm coming, I'm pulling up. You know what the is up with me. All this and all that. I'm just selling them rocket wheel tickets. I'm bluffing like y'all know I ain't know nothing. Now, they sending me pictures of them. Every angle of him. I see every angle with Taliban of him in the city. He just playing Uber the car, Uber the car. So he got in the Uber, went to the basketball game. From the basketball game, he hopped back in the Uber, went to Shy's little private birthday dinner. At the Shy's private birthday dinner, he went to the club for Shy, because it's Shy's birthday. He go to the club. Y'all, I can't make this up. I'm gonna lie, like, what Taliban at? Tell him I'm looking for him. If he go lie anywhere in this city, I'm pulling up on him. He already know what it is. I'm just bluffing, trying to get him to come out to show his face, because he can't show his face on no blocks. He can't be on no hood. All he can do is play Temple Run, like I told y'all. He only can hop in the Uber and go to certain places where nothing never happened to nobody at in life. So now, he at the club. He at the club at Shaq Glizzy's birthday. I told y'all I got an inside man. I'm about to show y'all the pictures. This how close my inside man is to Taliban. It ain't no pictures. This ain't no Instagram picture. This ain't pictures ain't out. This is a person taking a picture of Taliban, telling me he's right here, telling me what's going on. Taliban gets so drunk. Taliban at the club be drunk. So out of the club, Taliban hops in the Uber. My inside man say a car get behind the Uber, and Taliban like, run the light, run the light, run the light. The Uber driver like, run the light. So the Uber driver like, nah, but Taliban started fighting on him and started fighting him, punching him, because he was drunk on some drunk. So the Uber driver pull over, the police come. Taliban, they asked Taliban for his, I guess his registration, his license. Not his license, they asked for his ID. So they got his ID, ran his name. This nigga had warrants. They searched him, he had a gun on him. He beat the Uber driver up out of paranoia and had a gun on him. But it's a plot twist. This shot Glizzy backdoor him, because I've been saying on live, I'm going to show y'all. Every nigga that got their own motion without Shaq Glizzy die or go to jail. If you ain't some jewelry store heists and all this, because he had a side life, because he got to keep up with Shaq Glizzy and the facade that they got money and they really broke and crummy. They cat burglars. I've been screaming to y'all on IG Live that these are cat burglars. Taliban's a cat burglar. Now he went to jail for cat burglar. So Taliban get bagged by the feds, locked up by the feds. The first day Taliban get locked up by the feds, Shy Glizzy throw up a post on Instagram and says, anybody that be around me, y'all ain't with me, y'all better take y'all own problems, y'all take y'all own charges. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all stupid. Don't put my name on that. Y'all on y'all own. The Taliban got a public defendant right now as we speak. He fighting charges with a PD. Shaq Glizzy ain't talked to him, seen him, post him, said free him, nothing. He forgot about him, on to the next, just like the rest of these guys. Let me check my phone, because I got to check my list. It's a list of guys. And then he got a little brother, 3 Glizzy. 3 Glizzy is little brother. 3 been around since day one, but when the beginning of this, from the Benny days when I first heard the first person, 3 a kid. 3 probably was, just say 6 years old, 7 years old, 7 years old. Probably took 15, 10 years worth of time. He just growing up, so he ain't really in the mix till later on. He got old enough to hang out and hang around, but he ain't really nothing. He just an oddball. He corny for real. He don't got no identity. He don't even know himself. I don't really got too much to say about 3, but 3 is just 3. Shy Glizzy, little brother, he wears Shy Glizzy old clothes, and Shy used to get mad that 3 wears clothes when 3 go to school. He went to Gaithersburg High, Germantown High School. Like, it don't make sense. So, 3 Glizzy, Shy Glizzy made a comment, said his brother's the richest. He told me one day, me and Shy got into the internet, his brother richer than my whole family, this, that, and the third. His brother got a CDL. He don't own trucks, he drive trucks. He a truck driver. He's still day in sweat, and like he was trying to hit them pipe heads on the side of the road for like $40. Like that's the life he got. Shaq Glizzy brother. Shaq Glizzy brother drive trucks. He crummy. I be showing his outfits. I'm gonna show y'all outfit. This how he dress. We ain't even worried about him. And then back in the day, around the Benny days, the disrespect, the tech time, this when Shaq Glizzy was just starting out, we all was together. I was in Glizzy Gang, and these days, when I was in Glizzy Gang, we had a video shoot, Disrespect the Tech video shoot. Nolo Glizzy caught a cab there, and he caught a cab back home. When he got home, allegedly he killed the cab driver. He been locked up since that day. Since Disrespect the Tech video shoot, the night of that video shoot to today, that probably was 10, 15 years ago, he's still locked up. Free Nolo Glizzy. Shaq Glizzy ain't said free him, talk to him, never said nothing about him. Y'all don't even know what Glizzy that is. Like, y'all like, who? That's what I'm saying. There's more Glizzys, but I'm not gonna speak on them. They from Shy Glizzy neighborhood, from the Do It video, Baby Boy Glizzy, Plies Glizzy, and them, they hot. They government informants. They was on paperwork, and that's why Shy cut them off and never hung with them again. I don't really know their stories. I don't really know what the further detail is. That's what I was told from the streets, and that's why Shy cut them off allegedly, I think. So now let's fast forward back to where we was at. Now we back to where we was at from Taliban. Taliban ended up going to jail, but I told you, in the time that Shy was still trying to find the youngest through No Savage and Gizwap, he was trying to get them to beef with Glizzy too, but it wasn't working. So he had to more so put full press on Taliban to start the Glizzy beef to kick it up. It's more so on that because Gizwap and Savage, they got the neighborhood. They already got their own going on, and they rappers, they buzzing, they doing 100K views already. They don't really need Shaq Glizzy. Taliban ain't got nothing going on but Shaq Glizzy. So I told you they all hang out somehow. So Gizwap, No Savage, Shaq Glizzy, and Taliban, they all like No Savage and Gizwap not really Glizzy gang, but they just Shy just ride them because they from the neighborhood, so it make it look like that. So Taliban is Shy Glizzy flunky, so he hang around Gizwap and No Savage, and he want to be one of them, you know what I'm saying? So they just build relationships because they be around each other. They don't really deal, but they be around each other, so it look like one outside looking in. So No Savage end up going to jail for the mall. Gizwap Taliban end up going to jail. Taliban ended up going to jail too after he got bagged by the feds. Taliban got bagged by the feds in a car with some guns and some robberies and something. And then Gizwap went to jail. And the streets saying Gizwap went to jail because Taliban on some hot something. I don't know why Gizwap locked up, but they saying Taliban hot. Shy Glizzy threw up a post. He disowned all these people. I haven't seen a free Gizwap post. I haven't seen him talk about Giz. He only screamed free No Savage on court dates and all that. He probably ain't sent No Savage no money. He ain't sent them DF Jizzle guys no money. 30 Glizzy passed away. 30 Glizzy, he died in Baltimore stealing. He was out Baltimore stealing because he was trying to live up to the life of Shaq Glizzy. Like, he could be around Shaq Glizzy, these celebrities. Shaq Glizzy don't give him no money, don't give him no nothing, no clean outfits, no nothing. So they got to strive for their own. So he got caught stealing, ended up dying. It was really nobody left. So Shy had to form another alliance and think of a relationship. So this guy named the mayor. This guy named the mayor is from Congress Park. He got his own motion in the city. He a real nigga, y'all. This is a real, I don't even know how he got involved with Shy Glizzy. This is a real nigga, a well-known guy. The streets respect him. I respect him. Good nigga. He not even on no super gang a good guy, like a good dude. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Got caught up in the Glizzy gang spill. He never got into it with me because you can't make a real nigga get into it with Ant. He never got into it with me because he got his own. Shy live off his name for real, and it just don't look like that because you don't know who he is. But if you know, you know. So Shy end up running with him. So now he hanging with Shy. They going out. They doing all this in the third. They hanging out. They having a blast. Shy got his chain taken by some guys in Memphis back in the day. So allegedly some Memphis guys came to DC and got robbed. The Memphis guys got robbed and said they was gonna kill the mayor, Shy Glizzy homeboy or something, cause Shy Glizzy and the mayor or something else connected. I don't know nothing. It's a story out, The Family. That's the story name, The Family YouTube channel that explains Shy Glizzy and the mayor story. Y'all gotta go find that to put that together. But he running with the mayor. Long story short, I get into it with Shy Glizzy one day. This before Taliban went to jail. No, this before Taliban, a little bit before Taliban went to jail, but he was hanging with the mayor. The mayor and a couple guys in Taliban, not Taliban, and Shy Glizzy, yeah, and Taliban pulled up to my house. No, was Taliban there? I don't even know if Taliban was there, but the mayor and some guys and Shy Glizzy pulled up to my house. Shy Glizzy pulled up to my house. He had no muscle, so he brought the mayor with him. Long story short, he probably brought him with him just to make him feel safe. Cause like, I don't know, I don't get it. But the mayor ended up passing away. He ended up dying behind they said something in Memphis. Memphis and something. He ended up dying about something from Memphis. But long story short, all these people that died or went to jail, if they didn't know Shy Glizzy or had nothing to do with the Glizzy Gang, they would still be here today. They would not be in jail or they would not be dead if they never met Shy Glizzy. Nobody never got no money from Shy. Nobody never got nothing from Shy. Shy never did nothing for nobody but just live off everybody's name. So after all that happened, all them guys went to jail. All them guys died. The guy Ant Glizzy is the only one that left Glizzy Gang. He left Glizzy Gang. Me, Ant, I left Glizzy Gang before all this started, before these new gangs and everything. Something in Shy neighborhood happened to somebody in my neighborhood. I tried to get Shy to fix it. Had nothing to do with neither one of us. The way he treated me in the situation made me realize he would leave me for dead, or he would never care about me if I get into a real situation. So I let that street situation, I fell back. I didn't care about him blowing up in 2 weeks and being nothing. I saved my life. I chose my life over fame, and I'm still here today. Every move he can do to get better and will disown you, he gonna do it. It didn't work for me. I know all his secrets. I know how to play him. I know how to move. I know everything he can do. I know when he's dangerous. I know when he's not dangerous. He's never nothing. Everything he do is gonna be through somebody. Him alone, he gotta deal with it. That's why he's going bald. All these guys he betrayed. So me, I done been almost assassinated 5 times. I done walked out studios, all my friends that got shot. I done held my best friend in my hands until he bleeding from the mouth. I done been through it all. I done been through it all. It's vice versa. It go both ways. It is what it is. It's a part of the game. But it's like, it don't stop me. I just get bigger. So I feel like I survived it. I'm getting bigger and bigger. The bigger I get, the more he get madder. But it's like I'm not even here to make him mad. This is his karma. I'm trying to see anybody that I left off this list. And the last one, he got no friends now. And Glizzy blowing up. The guy that went AWOL, the guy he tried to stop his career, tried to sue me for using the Glizzy Gang name. I'm the guy who made Glizzy Gang possible. All them guys that got added to Glizzy Gang was a void for me that I was missing. He was trying to find the Ant Glizzy, but he never could find it. He sent so many people to jail, so many people died trying to figure out how you gonna replace Ant Glizzy. It was non-replaceable. I'm unreplaceable. We built it from scratch, brother. You taking the credit for something we built. You had the name, I had the image. I had the power in the pool, you just the rapper. I never rap. I walk in these spots to make sure you safe. If you safe, we good. You feel me? One band, one sound. Never forget where you came from. So all these rappers went to jail. All these people died. And there's millions of more people that got stories that ain't even gonna tell them. They ain't even gonna tell them. They just saving them because they got money. It's gonna be the Me Too movement. Shy Glizzy is not a likable person. There's nobody in this world that is not a fan of music that no Shy Glizzy person that like him. His own mom might not even like him. He that horrible as a person. He's horrible as a person. He don't do anything for anybody. He's all for self. I promise you. This last rapper on 37th Street, he blowing up. His name Baby J-Mo. He tried to tap in with Baby J-Mo, call him on FaceTime while he in jail. They having phone conversations. Baby J-Mo come home. Shy Glizzy ain't do nothing to help his career, do nothing. Baby J-Mo went to jail, ran his car into a Capitol burial. He facing serious charges. I was in Baby J-Mo DMs and text messages telling him like, bro, I want you to move better because you got a lot to offer to the community, bro. Like the young look up to you, bro. Free talk. This surviving Shy Glizzy. I swear to God, there's only one person to survive, and that's me. I promise you, everything that I ever been through behind this, you gonna pay for it. You gonna watch me every day, and I'm gonna get bigger and better every day on GQ, Barberson.